Think about the phrase senior center. For many, it brings to mind a very specific, very quiet picture: fluorescent lights, daytime television, and a lot of sitting around. Cultural assumptions often equate aging with a total withdrawal, a quiet exit from the work of learning, creating, and staying engaged with the community. But the Gardner Senior Center in Massachusetts is building a different model. The modern reality of this center moves beyond a simple update to the traditional approach. It offers a blueprint for staying active that challenges what we usually expect from senior life. Look at the April 2026 schedule. The volume of events looks more like a university syllabus. They're direct about their mission. Their newsletter tells members they're not trading bingo cards for blood pressure cuffs for health drop-ins. That attitude marks a shift away from providing passive daytime care. They are operating a high-energy community engine. A perfect example of this is how they approach media and technology. Rather than basic tutorials, they've partnered with Mount Wachusett Community College and Gardner Educational Television to offer actual video production classes. The physical activities follow that same ambitious logic. While they offer gentle stretching, the core of the schedule is built around movement. They organize pickleball lessons, practice Tai Chi, and run near-daily meetings of the Gardner Steppers Walking Group. At the same time, the creative arts calendar is full of cajon drum circles, ukulele strum sessions, and regular meetups for the Central Mass caricature carvers. When you combine media training, daily cardio, and group music sessions, the environment begins to resemble a busy college quad. Healthcare is a priority here, but they've removed the clinical anxiety that usually accompanies a visit to the doctor. They host a drop-in program called Talk with a Doc or Purse with a Nurse, featuring Dr. John Harrington and Nurse Julie Ireland. The rules are social. There is no insurance paperwork and no medical exams. They only check for good spirits, and they pair their advice with coffee and cookies. They apply this same low-stress approach to other practical seminars, like a Blue Cross Blue Shield dental presentation and sessions on navigating memory loss. By removing that clinical edge, the center helps turn health management into a proactive, community-driven habit. But adding broadcast equipment and pickleball doesn't mean they've abandoned the classics. Traditional social anchors are still the foundation of the calendar. Members gather daily for the senior cafe and to play pitch, cribbage, and mahjong. And as you can see here, competitive bingo is alive and well, complete with focused players and the traditional prize pools. They weave essential support services right into these social days, allowing members to access AARP tax aid or the senior food pantry while they are already in the building. These classics provide a comfortable foundation. That sense of belonging is what gives members the confidence to step across the hall and try something new. This chart compares the daily activity volume of a typical care space with what happens in Gardner. On any given day in April, the schedule features 8 to 10 distinct overlapping programs running at once. The Charles P. McKean Building functions as a space for continuous growth. To get involved with this April slate, you can visit the center on Pleasant Street or call Director Michael Ellis's team at 978-630-4067. The town's motto is connection and purpose. This schedule puts those words into practice.